Vamos que vamos continuar nossa aventura mega. Vamos que vamos continuar a aventura, galera.
Are you certain you are ready? We may need to leave in a hurry. Before I answer your question, you must learn how all this began and how it must end. The year that the Theocrat seized power away from your mother, Lady Mara Valkyrin founded the Order of the Veil. Mara had one purpose, the defeat of the Theocrat and the destruction of all religion. The theocracy and your imperial family before it had used religious symbols to wield power. Mara's goal at first was simply to free the world from that oppression. But to defeat great power requires even greater power. And it does not take long for power itself to become its own end. 60 years after the founding of the Order, Mara found a way to extend their power by channeling the essence of the dead god into their own bodies. It required an artifact, an immensely ancient cauldron sacred to the Temurians that was known as the Crucible of Souls. The Order stole it from Temuria and concealed it in the city of Kyalisa. Using a ritual only known to the Pentanera, the Crucible can channel the essence of the dead from across the veil, the barrier that separates dimensions. But what the Order did not know was that there were twin dangers to using the cauldron. 2 centuries ago, the High Sage of the Pentanera used the ritual to channel vast quantities of essence into his body, against the laws of the Order. A dark spasm twisted his body into a demonic creature, and in its rampage, Lady Mara herself was killed. The High Executioner Baron Evandja pursued this outcast mage for centuries, eventually ending his life. But Mara, although dead, was not gone. The dark spasm had fortified her soul with essence beyond anything we mages had experienced previously. And the more essence the Pentanera channeled through the cauldron, the narrower the space between the worlds became. Mara's soul was eventually found by a demon, a devourer, and she began to plot her return to this world. Meanwhile, Mara's son Serge Valkyrin rose to become the new High Inquisitor. It was Lord Valkyrin who sensed my potential when I was a young initiate in the Order. About 40 years ago, I managed to become Chancellor to the Theocrat. A decade after that, there was a rebellion against the theocracy, and I was able to slay the Theocrat myself with one well-aimed knife blow. My reward was the post of High Sage, which I gladly accepted. With the Theocrat defeated and religion all but eliminated, the Order began to quarrel. Lord Valkyrin sensed, correctly I might add, that the Order was no longer as committed to its original goal of stamping out religious power by eradicating religion itself. He and his acolyte attempted to seize control of the last remaining relic, the Godslayer sword, in order to destroy its terrible power once and for all. The rest of the Pentanera resisted them, but the resultant war from within nearly destroyed us. Valkyrin and Evandja were both slain, but their souls were fortified with the essence of the ritual, just as Mara's had been. All those centuries of rituals with the Crucible of Souls had weakened the Veil immeasurably, and the destruction of the Godslayer changed the balance between worlds. shattered heaven came to impinge upon this world, and the world of dreams that mages had once walked within became shadow. When Lady Mara returned to us, it seemed like a miracle. But I do not trust miracles, and when Valkyrin and Evandja also returned from the dead, I knew my days in the Order were numbered. So I fled and made my plans. Carissa was an ally for a while, but eventually they took her life and made her a demon too. With few options remaining, I eventually took the desperate step of summoning you, demon. We have no hope, you and I, unless we can find a way that the Crucible of Souls might be destroyed. I have no possibility of learning anything useful from the Temurians, but you just might. Destroy the cauldron, and we may yet defeat Lady Mara, Lord Valkyrin, and Baron Evandja. Unless the Crucible of Souls is shattered, you and I are both doomed. Go on.
Where are the Crucible?
Lady Mara, wherever, but she is too... What do you want to know?
Now what?
Hard deception. Ask your questions.
Darmok's soul has been lost, but the ironclad zombie's soul has been taken. Why can't we consume some souls, but not others?
You can feed on the essence of any dead soul, but not all souls are powerful enough to withstand dying. Only those souls exposed to great quantities of essence maintain their identity into death. Although Darmok was in the Order of the Veil, he had only partaken of the ritual once. However, he had channeled essence into the ironclad zombie. That is what allowed you to consume its soul. Go on.
Art thou here, or just another projection?
You are wise to question what you see. It is a rare day that I elect to appear in person. I am here at the Oasis, but I will not say where. Shadow projection is far safer for a fugitive mage. Don't you agree? You have questions?
Why didst Evia's soul survive death?
I too would know the answer to this.
Alas, I don't know. Without discovering more about how you died, Evia, I'm afraid this will remain a mystery. But I'll wager you were exposed to essence in your final hours. Perhaps whatever incantation was involved is also the explanation for your loss of memory. You have questions?
How canst we possibly trust thee?
You can't, any more than I can trust you, demon. I have made a living from deception and betrayal, after all. But then you are a demon summoned without a pact, and you are equally difficult for me to trust. Yet, ironically, we both must trust the untrustworthy, else we are all doomed. Go on.
Enough talking. I would rest now.
Indeed, a good night's sleep would do us both some good. Go ahead.
Thou trustst no one, eh?
It is the only reason I'm still alive.
Friends, I'm here for your head!
Must you alert our quarry, Evandja?
You forget whom we pursue, Valkyrin. Krenz knew we were here the moment we were in sight of the Oasis.
There are too many escape routes from here. We should not have engaged.
You elemental mages are all alike. You forget the basics. I'll guard the pass. You cover the desert. He'll not escape from here unless you fail me.
They're here.
Levar é solo
Faster than I expected.
Whom do you speak of?
Valkyrin and Evandja. They followed me.
Podendo ter contado a história curta
I
logo
have
da
cast a
história.
celerity enchantment, and am already gone. For your sake, I hope that Valkyrin chooses to pursue me. Take the southern trail into Jagged Peaks. Broken Spear Pass will take you straight to Temuria. They will not follow you there, I hope. Do not try to engage Evandra. It's certain death if you do. But he is a sightless mage and cannot enter shadow. Use that to your advantage. Now go. Go!
Sendo que não posso tretar com aquele cabo lá, não. Morte certa, como é, Zé? Quase chegando no nível 10. Agora. Ixi. Deu errado. Não vou tentar com esse cabo, não? Ei!
Discretion may be called for.
Lascou.
Puppets, thou art so disappointed.
Acabou. Tem que ficar só enrolando o cara pra puxar a ponte. Bem que o velho não tretasse com esses cão aqui, viu? A emboscada, a emboscada. Tá, então. Eita, mano, já cuidou meu robô. É o cãozão mesmo, viu? Olha aí. Rapaz, mano. Puta que pariu. Pega os golpezinhos desse aí, já era. Vem de uma égua. Eu boto o bicho lá e ele é mesmo que nada. Já sei. Mas rapaz, o cabelo só um golpe já acabou com o bicho lá. Olha isso, bate só pé. Bora, rapariga. Não, meu amigo, não é isso aí não. Olha, é um hit kill, meu filho. A casa do cacete, uma lenhadazinha já era. Aí, ó. Ele é o meu. Bora, pô. Ei, mentira, velho. Não tinha aí não, mano. A bicha tava lá na frente. Ah, porra. Qual que é a diferença aqui do ego? Aí o cara bate nem onde eu tô, mano. Faz carreira. Não dá pra passar, hein? Vai embora. Rapaz, mas quando o cabo consegue. Ai. É uma coisa que eu tô forte, hein? Mas a gente é fraco.
My power returns.
Aí, já era.
You shall become naught but dust.
Bora. Vou usar o bagulho aqui. Que passa, mano? Tá que pariu. O cara pegou essa merda dessa ponte todinha e esse cara aí não passa? Porra! Uma égua mesmo, viu? Passa, porra! rapaz, mano, olha que eu tô pegando o beco. Ah não, tamo bem, escapamos. Vamos embora. Lá na frente ele ressuscita.
The jagged peaks stretch from the borders of Corwenthe to the eastern ocean, 1,000 leagues hence. The mountain range protects the northern borders of the wolf tribes of Temuria, but they rarely set foot in its passes. From the outlands to Temuria, only one route can safely be trod: Broken Spear Pass. Griffins roost high atop the craggy ridges, and may fancy a lone traveler as an easy meal for their young. Worse horrors lurk in the dark places, unseen by any mortal eye. High in the pass stands a remote Temurian border camp. Few who are not of the wolf tribes pass beyond into the Temurian wilds. I could only trust in the ingenuity of my accomplices to gain admittance. Outstanding. You eluded Avanza.
Thou jests! He shall surely follow us into the mountain pass.
You are not his quarry today. He will not risk pursuing you if it might mean losing me. Head for Temuria if there's a way to destroy the Crucible of Souls. You may learn it there.
Eita, lobo. Fala, menina, tá morto. Tá ela aqui. Gatinha.
Tremble before my wrath.
Seus bosta. Já evoluí, dá só uma olhadinha por aqui. Evoluímos pro nível 10. Vamos lá. Vamos lá. Primeira coisa que a gente faz aqui. No nível 12. Vamos ver o que dá pra evoluir aqui. Tá. Tá. Não dá. Então vai testar essa barreira aqui. E deixa lento só os projéteis. Eu não sei se o cara que passar também. O bicho não tá gato, viu? Não dá e não. Três. Vídeo aqui, meu amigo. Não dá pra evoluir nenhum. A dele aqui dá. Tremor de terra. Não dá. Agora vamos. Nível 10 tinha um bocado de arma aí que dá pra equipar nele, né? Olha esse aqui, nível 10 que eu tava querendo. Agora eu vou ficar na dúvida qual é que eu uso. Que rouba vida. Ela dá dano de fogo. Critical chance é a mesma. Vou dessa nova aqui. Eu vou dela. Cadê aquele bichinho que eu coloco as coisas mesmo? Cadê? Ah, esse tá no nível 12. Acho que eu vou ter que aumentar o inventório, viu? Pera aí. Você quer desbloquear quando? Acho que é só pra classe de guerreiro, talvez. Olha, nível 10 aqui pra ele, hein? Oh, retorno dano. 7%. Retorna dano. Continua com a mesma. Melhora. Capa. Cada uma tá com suas melhores. Luva ela usa. Agora a luva dela ainda é fraquinha, viu? Tá com uma luvinha dessa aqui, hein? Dele aqui. Olha, ela usa bota. Salve, meu amigo Horse Crazy. Já tá o quê? Abraço aí, galera, obrigado pelo like. Quem não deixou o like, quem tá assistindo aí, não esquece. Já tá no ar, tô online, meu filho. Vamos que vamos. Continuando nossa jornada. Então melhor, cada um usa o anel aqui, pá. Cada um ataca com o melhor anel. E a pedra. Todos eles pegam no ataque. Eu mudo, vou deixar isso aqui. Aquele savezinho maroto. E vamos que vamos. Filho de uma égua. Mas se bem que aquele que aumenta o... Cadê? Ixi, mas perde muito o HP que eu recebo por cada carga. O mana que eu recebo também. O que aumenta é só a regeneração. Tá aqui para fazer o teste, eu posso mudar na hora que eu quiser. Tô vendo aumentando, não faz nada aí. Esse é o cão. Eita! Aí, pô. Meu amigo Lobo Choque entrou aqui, chamar ele aqui. Ele quer que nós vamos jogar já já.
Disappointed me.
Carga agora. Eita. Ih! Derrubou o bicho lá embaixo. Bora, Chamer! Aí, pô. Bora, James, cadê você, meu filho? Tô assustando não, viu, James? Agora eu tô. E aí, vai Titanfall mesmo? É, que é que você manda? Hã? Peguei. Passa decidindo aí enquanto eu chego quando eu salvar aqui. Pega o beco. Aí, garoto. Esse cabo só tem pra vender a mesma coisa, é toda a vida. Tem nada de que preste. Opa. Ai, ai, ai. Não, chame.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
O nome dela agora tá verde. Ah, por causa do salva-vida. Era dano de fogo. Esse que era vermelho, legal. Pauzinho. Acho eu não acho umas Soulstone que preste, mano. Puta que pariu.
Aye, slavers, the demon is among you, and I shall feast upon your soul.
I regret your death,
E não apareceu muito
but you
frio.
left me little
Dessa
choice.
vez. No. Oh, Chamis.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Aí. golpe final aí, por que não ganha um bocado? Só pra conversar. Não, tirei mesmo. Acaba danado. Ontem completei os 1000 inscritos, James. Tá? É o cão mesmo, né? Esse roubo de vida dela tô vendo não, tá aumentando 2 normal aqui. É que eu tenho que voltar, que ali é tipo um secretozinho. Tá resolvendo aí, enquanto chega quando salvar aqui, resolvendo nós vamos aí tampar o Battlefield. Tá jogando Star Wars, é? Esse. Ei, não, né? Bagaça aqui, ver qual que é. Pra ter vendido umas coisas lá pro velho.
You shall become naught but dust.
Eita, treta. Bota na garagem não. É casca grossa. café. Solta o café. Eita, filho. Olha, absorveu, ó. Outro personagem.
That soul is mine now.
Your days of enslaving innocents have ended, Sebekan.
Eita, ganhei mais um personagem. Vou só poder mexer lá naquele bichinho.
Finally! What took you so long? I've been here for months!
Rapaz, quando é salvar ainda fica folga ainda, hein?
And
Aqui
who are
mesmo,
you
elemento.
exactly?
How dare you! I am Kiri Malfagan, daughter of Lady Cadenza Malfagan and heir to the Lord Protectorship of Kyalasa.
You think your heritage impressive? I am a princess of the Imperial line.
House Malfagan is one of the wealthiest in the whole of Corwynth. Wealth, power, it can be yours in return for helping me.
I suppose
cobrar
some
dinheiro.
remuneration might make your company more agreeable.
If you help me return to Kyalasa, I can pay you 5,000 in silver coins upon my return. In addition, I can offer a pension of 1,000 a year payable in cash upon the anniversary of my return. These are more than generous terms. I'm certain you'll agree.
Quite
bom.
satisfactory, all things considered.
Uns acordos.
I accept.
I haven't the strength to travel far. Certainly not to walk back to Corwynth like a common peasant. But there's a border camp atop Broken Spear Pass, isn't there? You should be able to arrange for the Temurians to return me to Kyalasa for a suitable bribe. 1,000 ought to do it. Payable on delivery, so to speak. Light the beacon there when it's safe for me to come to the border. Now, find me somewhere secure to hide in the meantime. I suppose I must endure some further hardship as a means to an end. Good. No one will find me here. Now hurry along, will you? I'm eager to return to Kyalasa. I'm still here. Stop wasting your time doubling back on yourself.
Ai, ai, ai. Calma, o pessoal vai resgatar essa égua ainda. Aproveitemos, vamos o quê? Bora. Galerinha, tô dando pausa aqui pra trocar de jogo aí, que vocês estão me acompanhando, me seguindo aí. Se liga aí que eu vou só mudar de jogo aí, vocês voltam aí pra live, viu? Eu vou encerrar a live pra começar outra aí.